Hey guys, so let's just get straight into this because this video is long overdue. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's just start with Sephora. Technically, this isn't something I bought on Black Friday. I bought this with a gift card I got for my birthday last month, and I've been wanting to try out the brand Herbivore for a long time. It's a cruelty-free, vegan, clean brand. So it comes with a little scoop. It's really liquidy for a mask. See, like you can see, it's already starting. I've already used this like 7-8 times and it's barely made a dent in here. So you do get a lot of product. This is $48. Just straight up, I don't think it's worth it. I hate that it's $48 since Sephora only gives you free shipping with $50. So I just bought a lip balm with this. I'll try this right after. I do not like this at all. It's supposed to be brightening. After I tried it on, I washed my face and like nothing happened. So I was like, okay, maybe after trying it a few times, I will see the results. But it says Instant Glow Mask. It does absolutely nothing. My favorite brightening mask is Karuna's Face Sheet Mask. That one makes your skin really nice and bright. And also like a tomato sheet mask. Those two are really good. But this does nothing. Like my skin looked exactly the same afterwards. And even when I use masks that aren't for brightening, like I'll use masks for acne like charcoal or clay mask, there's still some kind of brightening effect after you wash off your face. This doesn't do that. Like this is truly, it's not worth almost $50. I wouldn't even buy it for like $20. You're better off going to a drugstore. So yeah, this was kind of a fail for me. In that Sephora order, since this was $48 and they needed $50 for free shipping, I just threw in a lip balm. This is a Rosebud Salve. Oh, I hate it when you're so close to free shipping, like just $1 or $2 more. So I just threw this in there. I'm gonna try it out right now. It smells like roses. Oh, it feels really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the big brands. This is from Anastasia. And I bought 2 liquid lipsticks and my favorite brush I always use. You're gonna see a lot of magenta lipsticks in this haul because I know I've said this a million times, my favorite lipsticks are magenta lipsticks and I still can't find the perfect shade for me. So the closest magenta I could find, like that I looked online for swatches, was the shade Madison and the shade Rio. This is like a really bright pink, which is weird because I've been loving like bright fuchsia pinks lately. And then obviously I got my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna first start out with the shade Madison. Excuse my swatches, these aren't gonna be the prettiest swatches in the world. Like I should tone down the lighting or something because it looks really bright. It's a little bit too bright for the type of magenta I'm looking for, but I do think it's a really pretty color. It's like a perfect mix between a bright purple and pink. Whew. Yeah, that's really bright. It's like neon. Of course, I had to get my favorite brush because this is like $22 and it was like 30 or 40% off, so I was like, duh, I have to get this brush again. That's why I have so many liquid lipsticks, because liquid lipsticks are so expensive and I would never pay 20, 18. I would just never pay full price for liquid lipsticks. Like I always wait for a sale. All of Anastasia's liquid lipsticks on Black Friday were $12, so I was like, okay, I can finally get the shades I want. I've used this brush so many times in my videos. This is the number 3. If you love cutting your crease, this is an awesome brush. Okay, now back to face stuff. This is another Herbivore product I got from Dermstore. Dermstore is a really good online store. They have like every skincare brand. They have so many skincare and there's always a 20% off. So I always try to shop there when I'm looking for new stuff. And this Herbivore product is called PRISM. It has like the coolest packaging. Look at that. And $1 from every bottle of this sold is donated to an LGBTQIA+ organization. So I have used this about 4 times now. I've used this on my boyfriend every day for like 2 weeks now. And I love this, but I'm so scared because every time I find a product that my skin really loves, after a week or 2 or maybe even a month, my skin's like, I'm over it. Which is so frustrating. So Dermstore was having 30% off on their Black Friday sale and I was like, okay, I have to get this because even though I don't mind spending more money on skincare, this is like $65. So I was like, I don't think I would spend that much. But as of right now, since I haven't been using this long term, I can't really tell you the results. But on my boyfriend's, he like does nothing for his skin, doesn't wash his face, nothing. It's so annoying because men's skin, like a lot of their skin is so nice and they don't do anything for it. compared to us women who wash our face, tone, moisturize. We have serums, face masks, scrubs, creams, and the guys just don't even have to do anything. They just use bar soap and their face looks amazing. But on him, like a few days ago, I was like, wow, your skin looks so nice and bright. Like, what are you doing? And he's like, nothing. And I totally forgot that I was using this on him. It's a natural fruit acid 5% exfoliating glow potion. For me, when I use it, I already love it. It smells so good. It smells like rose water. It's very gentle, so I think it's gentle enough to use every night. But again, if I use something too much that my skin loves, it'll reject it like in a matter of days or weeks. So I have to use this like every other day or once or twice a week. While I'm rubbing it into my face, like as soon as I feel it starting to dry, my skin just gets so smooth and soft. It literally feels like you just scrubbed your face. And I'm like, how is it doing this? Like while I'm rubbing this into my skin just feels so soft. So that definitely is a plus. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like long term. Okay, next we have more lipstick. This is from Miss Cosmetics. It's another cruelty-free vegan brand. They have such beautiful lipsticks. And I found a magenta one. This is in the shade Rogue Wolf. Ooh, and there's some free stickers. That's cute. So there's like a little lip sticker, another one, and the name of the lipstick. I'll probably put these on my snowboard. If you're wondering why I never zoom out, it's because you could see my snowboard if I zoomed out. Like, it's there. So I'm probably gonna put these on my snowboard. Okay, never mind. I don't think this is a sticker because it's coming off, but it's not sticking. My bad. This is what it looks like. Like, it looks magenta. It's a little bit dark for what I'm looking for. So yeah, it's a really pretty berry, but it's a little bit too dark berry for what I'm looking for. But I mean, it's a really pretty fall shade. Okay, so next we have the face wash I use. This will be pretty boring, but I'll just throw this in there. So I've been using this face wash for about 4 years now. And the only problem I have with it is that it's from an Australian brand, and from their actual website, shipping is $50 here. So the cheapest place I could find this face wash is from the brand Flora and Fauna. This is a really good like Australian skincare makeup site. It's very natural products. The shipping is still $15, but I mean that's way better than $50. And I buy these face washes in bulk because shipping is still the same price for one face wash. Oh my gosh, I almost stabbed myself. So this face wash is from the brand MAUVE. It's the Sweet Orange Foaming Cleanser. I have sensitive, acne-prone combo, a little bit more oily skin. And this is a very gentle cleanser. It's very gentle, but your face feels clean, but not tight, dry clean, if you know what I mean. Of course, my skin is so picky. It's like, oh, I only want to use this Australian brand. I can't blame it. It's a really good product. So that's what it looks like. Okay, next we have another magenta lipstick, hopefully. This is from the brand Luminess Cosmetics. I don't remember who I saw using this lipstick, but I was like, that looks like a perfect magenta. And it's so expensive. Regular price, this is $25 and shipping's like $5, $6. So $30 for a liquid lipstick, that's like, isn't that like YSL price or something? That's like high-end lipstick price. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy that. But on Black Friday, it was on sale for $18. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. And shipping was still $5, $6. So it was still $25. And I'm like, do I really want to spend $25 for one lipstick? So I was like, okay, no, I forgot about it. And then later in the day, they're like, hey, come back, here's $10 off. I was like, perfect. So this was only like $15. I've said this before in my clothing haul. What I like to do, if I cannot find a discount code, I'm always looking for discount codes when I buy stuff. If there's no regular discount codes or if there's no email sign-up code, what I like to do is I'll type in all my information and then I won't buy it. And usually that day or the next day, there will be an email saying, hey, come back, we miss you. Here's $5 off or here's 10% off. Obviously that doesn't work all the time, but I'm glad it did with this. So this is the Obsession liquid lipstick in the shade Sexy Orchid. The packaging's really pretty. It's pretty light. Ooh, it's one of those cream liquid lipsticks. I actually really don't like this type of formula. It just feels really weird on the lips, especially when you're applying it. It feels like you're applying clay. cute. It's a little patchy. It's pretty, but I don't think it's $25 pretty. Okay, next we have glitter. Duh, of course I had to buy glitter during Black Friday. So this is from the brand GLF Cosmetics. I used it in my last video. Look how cute those are. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, and Libra. Like, those are such pretty glitters. Like I said in my last video, since these are hard to dip your brush in, I like to put them in one of these containers. I know I never mentioned this because I use glitter a lot of the time, but every time I take off my glitter, I make sure I use a cotton pad. I use one of my eye makeup remover balms, and then I wipe it off with the cotton and throw it in the trash. You do not want to wash glitter down the sink. You don't want it in the ocean. So make sure you don't wash your glitter down the drain. Wipe it off with the cotton pad, throw it in the trash. Of course, the leaf blower decides to come. Okay, I think he's going the other way. I probably just jinxed it because he's probably going to come back. Okay, more lipstick. I bought 5 lipsticks from Melt Cosmetics. I bought 3 from the actual site and then 2 from Beauty Bay. I told you I just jinxed it. So I've been wanting lipsticks from Melt Cosmetics for a long time, but they are never on sale. Melt Cosmetics wasn't even on my radar for Black Friday, but I went to their website because on Black Friday they were selling their weed marijuana palette. I just wanted to look at it, and then I looked at the lipsticks. They were all $5. $5 each. $5. $5? And right before that, I spent the $12 on the Anastasia lipsticks, and I was like, oh my gosh, I felt so cheated. A week before Black Friday, Beauty Bay was having a sale, and they just newly added the Melt Cosmetics brand to their site, and they were having like 30% off. So I was like, okay, this is going to be my only chance to buy from Melt Cosmetics with a discount. And of course, the next week they decided to make their lipsticks $5. You know, if I just waited a week. I just got this in the mail yesterday, so it was almost a month that it took me to receive it. So I thought it was just gone in the mail, but it pissed me off because $5 a lipstick compared to $15 a lipstick. And from Beauty Bay, I bought the 2 shades I really wanted, and that's the shade Mum and Melancholy. Okay, so just for the weight and feel of these alone, I mean, they feel pretty cheap and not worth $19. I mean, that's a good steal though, $19 to $5. Okay, so the pink is Shady Lady, the purple is by Starlight, this one is Tomboy, and this one is Mum. You know what's crazy to me is when I'm watching decluttering or my makeup collection, lipstick collection, and these girls have hundreds, literally hundreds of lipsticks, and they use the same like 3 shades of nude, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, if I had all those lipsticks every day, my lipstick color would be different. I mean, you can see it in my makeup tutorials. Every makeup tutorial I try to do a different shade of lipstick. So when I buy lipsticks, it's usually obviously a magenta, or it's because I have makeup looks in my head, but I don't have a lipstick to go with it, and then that's when I start searching for a shade. Let's start with Tomboy. This is a shade I used in my last video, and also it smells like vanilla cupcakes. Okay, next we have the shade Mum. It's like this poop shade. It's like an orange brown. Next we have Shady Lady. It's pretty dry compared to the last 2 I've tried on. Okay, next regular lipstick shade is called by Starlight. It's a nice deep purple. Okay, the formula for this one feels a little dry and chalky. This specific shade is really dry. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the color. I love that it's a kind of wearable purple. It's not just bright purple. While I was putting it on, it felt like there were little flecks, kind of like a scrub. Okay, so the last shade we have from Melt Cosmetics is their liquid lipstick in Melancholy. See, this one feels nice and heavy. This feels like it's worth $19. Their lipstick one is different. It feels very flimsy, like it could easily break. I'm already loving this color. Okay, I love this shade. It's so cool. It's like purple mauve. So we have Tomboy, Mom, Shady Lady by Starlight, and Melancholy. Yeah, these two are definitely dry. I thought it was just my lips, but while I was swatching them, they really stuck to my hand. Okay, next we have Lime Crime. One more glitter. I'm shocked that I didn't buy a lot of glitter during Black Friday. On Black Friday, I didn't just open up Instagram and was like, oh, let's see what's on sale. No, these are all products that I've been waiting and eyeing for weeks, some months even. So it's not like I just woke up and threw stuff in my cart. I got their Diamond Dew in the shade Confetti. I've been looking for a white glitter and I think this is perfect. This packaging though, it's really cute. I think it's really weird. Even though my hands are clean, it's very slippery. Imagine if you were putting makeup on or your hands were, or you have sweaty hands or they're oily, like you wouldn't be able to turn this. So packaging wise, I'm not a fan. Look how cool that is. There's like little specks of purple and green and pink. Okay, back to lipsticks. Both of these I did not buy on Black Friday. I bought these 3 days ago. NABLA Cosmetics came out with this pink fuchsia lipstick. I'll put the picture on Instagram and that just sold me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous shade. Oh wait, I don't even need to use my knife. There's an opening right here. So I got the shade Vivid Velvet and Fetish Mauve. How cute is that packaging? Like, I'm not gonna throw that away. So that's the NABLA Cosmetics one, and that's Melancholy. Okay, so the shade I was most excited for is their Vivid Velvet. This comes in a lip kit, so there is a lip pencil and the liquid lipstick. This is tugging, like you can't draw a nice straight line. Aw, it's the type where you have to sharpen it. Ugh, I hate those. Okay, so that's the lip liner just by itself. I would totally just buy the lip liner if it looked exactly like the liquid lipstick. Okay, and now what I'm excited for. Okay, so I really like this lip color. I mean, it looks just like the picture. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, next we have Ofra. I just bought eyeliner. I got their yellow eyeliner in Yellow Submarine. It was between this and Colourpop's yellow eyeliner, but their eyeliner looked a little dry and more gel-like. And freaking Colourpop. And what I hate about Black Friday and Cyber Monday, it's kind of like a gamble because you're like, okay, I could buy stuff on Black Friday, but what if it's cheaper and what if there's a better sale on Cyber Monday? If you do wait, Cyber Monday could be cheaper than Black Friday, but then the products are sold out, and that's exactly what happened with Colourpop. Of course, every product I wanted sold out. On Black Friday, their yellow eyeliner and their lipsticks I wanted were still there, but then on Cyber Monday, they weren't there anymore, and I was like, really? I really doubt there's a lot of people buying yellow eyeliner. When all the sales were over, magically all the products I wanted that were sold out appeared. And I was like, of course they sold out. Okay, back to Ofra. I really hope this does what I want it to do. Oh my gosh. It's like really liquidy. Wow, okay. It kind of got everywhere. See, I definitely would not buy this for $17. They were having a 40% off and I was like, that's the only way I would buy this. The reason I bought yellow eyeliner, I did mention that I like buying liquid lipstick samples to use as eyeliner, but when I was trying out looks I wanted to do with yellow eyeliner, the liquid lipstick sample did not work at all. It's really nice and bright and neon, and this is exactly what I was looking for. I don't think I would ever pay full price for that. Colourpop. Okay, so Make Believe, Doing Fine, and I Heart This Lippie. That's so cool. Okay, I actually really love the shade. It does make your teeth look yellow, but I mean, look how cool that shade is. Okay, next we have I Heart This. This is my first lippy stick. I wonder if it's creamy or it tugs. Okay, it tugs. It doesn't tug too much, it is sliding. I feel like the shape of it makes it really easy to apply, but it's not as bright as I thought it was gonna be. It's wearable, but I'm not like, ooh, wow. Okay, now we have the shade Doing Fine. Okay, this is smooth, but it doesn't smell good. It's gliding on really smoothly, but again, like, that smell is so weird. I don't even have to put pressure to put the color on my lips. Okay, so just to compare the pinks I got, this is NABLA's Vivid Velvet, Anastasia's Rio, Shady Lady, Colourpop's I Heart This. Now for the magentas, we have Anastasia's Madison, Sexy Orchid, Rogue Wolf, Colourpop's Doing Fine. So my favorite out of all these four is Colourpop's Doing Fine. And the Luminess Cosmetics one being almost $30. Like, look how patchy that is, and it just doesn't feel smooth going on the lips. That's definitely not worth $30. Okay, so this is my last lipstick. And before I open this, I just want everyone to take a deep breath. Woosah.
Remember your pressure points. Woosah.
Now repeat after me. Goose fraba. Goose blah blah.
Just push out any negativity and just politics. Just push it aside. Let's focus on the lipstick, okay? Let's not focus on the politics. So this lipstick is from a brand called Lipslut. I think the owner, she owns or creates the company. Her name's Katie. She's 22. She's 22 and she has this cool lipstick line. 2 months ago, she came out with this product. She didn't make it yet. She just came out with the idea because back in October, this is what was happening. And this lipstick is called Kavanaugh. So again, politics aside, let's focus on the lipstick. When I bought this, which was the first week, she was actually giving 100% of the profit to charity. And it was so cool because you could choose which charity. There was a whole list. Equal Rights Advocate, Futures Without Violence, National Alliance to End Sexual Violence. But now when you buy it, 50% of it goes to the charity. But I think that's so cool. If I had a makeup line, I would definitely do that. And I'm shocked because she's such a small brand and she's giving a percentage of her profit to charity. The other brand I know that does that is Thrive Cosmetics. And you never hear huge makeup companies like Tarte or Urban Decay doing that. I mean, they could be giving to charity, but I just think the fact that when you check out, you can choose which charity you want to donate that money to. Like, how cool is that? Okay, on to the lipstick. Again, it's cruelty-free and vegan. Of course, everything I buy is. It smells good. It smells like cherry. Okay, my fridge is shaking. There's probably a ghost in there. Okay, that's really freaking me out. Okay, let's pretend that's not happening. So I saved the best for last. This is what took forever because it's coming all the way from the UK. Again, I know I said that I'm done with eyeshadow palettes, but this was actually the only makeup product that was on my birthday list. My birthday was last month. Since my birthday was almost near Black Friday, I was like, no, I'm just gonna wait for Black Friday, and they did have a sale. This is from the brand September Rose, and the packaging though, of course I always want the cutest packaging with an eyeshadow palette that I buy. Look how cute and pretty that packaging is. Okay, let's open it. So when I was starting doing makeup and I was looking for bright colorful palettes, I actually really liked the Morphe 35B, but then that one isn't vegan. So I went searching for other bright, like rainbow color palettes. And I know I said this a few times, if the inside isn't as gorgeous as the packaging, I won't buy it. There are so many palettes or just makeup lately that's coming out with really good packaging, but just the inside, just like so boring. So when I was looking for something similar to the Morphe 35B, there was no palettes like that with any good packaging. Like this, the Carity Matte palette is the closest I could find to a vegan, cruelty-free, all like rainbow shade palette. But if I knew about this, I would never have gotten this. And let's open the inside. Oh, look at that! That's so pretty. I've been like stalking their page for months and looking at everyone's swatches and everyone's palettes, and like, oh, I really want that palette. But seeing it in person now, like, Wow. I'm super shocked that I haven't seen any YouTuber, at least the ones I'm following. I'm following a lot of makeup YouTubers, use this palette. And I'm just like, why? I mean, they use the same Anastasia, Sultry, Too Faced, Tarte. Like, I get it, like, everyone knows those brands. All those palettes just look the same. Like, I don't know why these bigger YouTubers aren't looking for smaller brands or supporting the smaller brands, because they have some good stuff. Just look how pretty this palette is. I've never seen a palette like this from a bigger brand. Can you see all of the colors? Yeah, I'm super excited to play with this palette. I don't even know what I want to start swatching. Let's try Grape. This little shimmery purple right here. That's Grape. Let's try Bubblegum. It's like a shiny blue silver. Tropical Fruit. This shade right here. I just feel like shimmers are the prettiest colors to swatch. Tropical Fruit is like a peach. I thought it was gonna be more orange. I actually like the peach more, so that's Tropical Fruit. I'm super excited to play with this palette. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Also, I wanted to note that like a good 80% of the makeup I buy is from smaller brands. I'd rather support the smaller brands than the bigger brands. I remember the saying, it said something like, when you buy from a smaller brand, you're not helping a CEO buy his third car. You're helping a mom and dad put food on the table. You're helping a little girl go to ballet lessons. You're helping a student pay school. The girl who created Lipslut, like, she just got out of college a few months ago. So I'd rather give my money to the smaller independent brands compared to the bigger ones. Just throwing that out there next time you go shopping for makeup. Just try to look for the smaller brands. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be using a lot of these products for my next video, so just stay tuned for that. I have to go wash my face halo. Look how dirty that is. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.